Hello everybody, it's your daily report with Angry Tim. This one's coming out of Yahoo Finance. This is talking about some of the tariffs, but one of the things Donald Trump is changing is the D Minimus exception. That's basically for things imported into the country, $800 or less. I think they're able to go without paying certain tariffs, and there's a lot of exceptions with them. And they can ship directly to consumers without going to a warehouse first. So a lot of companies like Temu and is it Shein or Shein have been using that. And it's kind of a loophole they've been using to sell stuff cheaper. So this is out of Yahoo Finance. Shein, Temu, and Amazon haul prices are likely to rise for American shoppers. Analysts and industry experts said after US President Donald Trump this week shut a trade loophole that has been used to ship low-value packages duty-free from China. Fast fashion retailer Shein and online dollar store Temu, both of which sell products ranging from toys to smartphones, have grown rapidly in the United States, thanks in part to the D Minimus exception, enabling them to keep prices low. So I don't know if you've been shopping there or you probably know someone who has, but it's like, it's basically a lot of these Amazon products are coming from China anyway. So you have, instead of, third-party resellers, people in the US buying stuff from China and then just relisting it on Amazon, the manufacturers are listing directly to the consumer, bypassing the middleman, Amazon, so they can offer their products a lot cheaper. Shipping takes a little bit longer because you got to wait for it to come from China versus, Amazon. If you have Prime, you can get it in 1 or 2 days. So this is how China is selling directly to US consumers, bypassing all the middlemen. And this was the loophole they were using. So Temu and Shein, or Shein, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, together likely accounted for more than 30% of all packages shipped to the United States each day under the de minimis provision. The United States Congressional Committee on China said in a June 2023 report. Trump's halt to Section 321 de minimis is part of his implementation of an additional 10% tariff on China and 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico, which were paused for a month. Nearly half of all packages shipped under the de minimis come from China, according to the same committee report. So we'll see how that affects, because basically anything $800 or less was able to get away with it. That was a loophole. They didn't have to pay all the extra taxes and fees on those packages. So we'll see if that affects even regular retailers like Walmart, or if this is just going to affect like eBay. I don't know if Etsy's getting away with handcrafted. Let me know if you can buy things from China, because I would doubt it's really handcrafted if you're buying something on Etsy from China, but definitely Amazon for sure will be affected by this. For companies like Temu and Shein, this is obviously a very big deal, because de minimis was one of the levers they used to be able to offer these low prices, as well as ensure speed of products entering the country once they were shipped. This is from Josas Kazikenas, the CEO of e-commerce data firm Marketplace Plus. It's probably about a 5 points of margin difference using de minimis or not. And e-commerce businesses usually have a 10 to 15% margin. So this is very significant in its impact. Well, we'll see. I think they have more margin than that, but according to him, he's saying a lot of these online retailers, the cheap stuff, phone cases and things like that, only have a 10 to 15% margin, and losing that de minimis exemption, it's going to cost them about 5%. But I have a feeling they probably have more margin than that, because I know a lot of people just importing stuff from China, reselling on Amazon. They sometimes mark this up 200-300%. So let me know in the comments if you know any more about that. Amazon set up Amazon Haul in November. I've never heard of Amazon Haul, but it sounds like it's a direct link to China to buy things versus using the the local Amazon warehouses. You can just buy stuff through the Amazon website from China and have it shipped to you directly. It says here, this allows shoppers to purchase $5 handbags and $10 sweaters from China-based sellers, although they face longer shipping times. Eliminating D Minimus gives Amazon the chance to compete on quality, price, and shipping speeds on similar items to the ones Shein and Temu sell, said an analyst at D.A. Davidson. So, interesting. We'll see what becomes of this if prices start to go up online, or if you see more companies. I don't know if this is a big enough change for, more like U.S. manufacturers to start making a lot of these cheap things, little cell phone cases and accessories, and all these little, the cheaper items on Amazon. I don't know if it's worth it for anything to be made in the US at this point, but it'll raise the prices for us, definitely. But maybe eventually it'll make it a little better, more of a fair playing field for any US manufacturer, because at this point it's impossible to compete with China with any of their products. So maybe this is one step closer to bringing manufacturing back home to United States. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, like and subscribe. More videos for you coming soon. Your friend, Angry Tim.